You need to understand what taco is if you want to make serious money in the stock market right now. And no, I am not talking about lunch. I want you to think of me as your financially literate, rich big sister. I am here to teach you everything that I know so that you can get really rich in the stock market. Here's what's happening. New tariffs just landed. And news like that probably should have shaken the market, but it didn't. When the tariffs were first announced, the market dropped 10% in 2 days and nearly 15% that week. But now we bounced back to new all-time highs. What we saw then, that was real fear. Now we have silence. We have calm. Why? Because investors are betting on something that they are calling the taco trade, okay? Trump always chickens out. That means investors are assuming that Trump is going to walk it back, that inflation is not going to spike, that other countries, they're not going to retaliate, and that corporate earnings are not going to take a hit, that companies are still going to keep making good money. So people right now are acting as if the risk is already handled. And that's what pricing in means. The market thinks it already knows the outcome. But here's the thing, the market doesn't price in certainty, it prices in belief. And if you follow me, then you know that belief is not a strategy. Which brings me to the VIX, aka the market's fear gauge. In April, when the tariffs were first announced, this went fucking high. Now, the VIX is unusually low, especially with tariffs about to hit. Translation, most investors are not expecting a surprise. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. The reason why I've been able to become so successful and build a $5 million stock portfolio is because while I always hope for the best, I expect the worst. I plan for the worst. When you don't expect surprise, that's when you get blindsided. So your takeaway here, just because the market has priced something in doesn't mean that it's priced it right. It just means that people placed bets, and if they're wrong, that's when things break. Because if things go differently than what is expected right now, that is your opportunity. Because when prices drop, that's actually a really good thing. That means you can buy more with less and make more money. If you want to learn more about this, I've broken it all down in my free How to Get Rich in a Recession masterclass. Go and grab your spot right now, link in bio. Because understanding the taco might just be the most profitable thing you do today.